Cat? You like right in front of all the monitors. Tiny Cat, what are you gonna say into the microphone? And then Pippin is in the bed over here. Man, these cats, they just love to be on stream for YouTube. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. There are too many cats here. This game is Dragon Warrior Monsters. For the Nintendo Game Boy Color, let's change the frame. And then hide it. Gouda Guy, Nicholas D. How you doing? Let's continue from where I last left off. I got a pretty unbeatable team. Ain't nobody gonna beat me. Let's just go do the next, actually, let's go to the next warp gate. Who this, says Nicholas D. I think you mean who dat? Is that what you meant to say? Joe, what's going on? I'm having yet another day where I just... Look, I'm not gonna think of anything smart. I'm not gonna say anything clever. Brain just isn't working today, so let's play a game where, this game doesn't involve, like, a ton of mental effort, and I like that right now. The Room of Happiness and Temptation are now open. Why did he pronounce it like that? Good work. Have you found strong monsters? The monsters in the stable can tell you a lot. Stable? That doesn't describe me. You're in the Room of Happiness and Temptation, Wahoo Luigi. Why did he say it like that? Yo, the new F-Zero Meteor event is wild. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I'll probably get to that tomorrow. How long is it going, Wahoo Luigi? And how's it going? Whoa, earthquake! Super Taco, what's up everyone? I just bought a train ticket, took 3 days off work. Time to get away for a while. Where are you going? Left the gate of happiness. Wait, what did he say? I love happiness, says Gouda Guy. At least this whole week. Alright, I'll get to it at some point. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of, what do you call them? Columns in this room. How many times do you think I've made that joke? It looks like there are gonna be strong monsters around here because there's just crazy pillars all over. And then there's like a platypus thing, an angry fruit, and then a little guy on a slime. And the little guy has a tiny sword and shield. Chair's mouth is bound shut. Okay, interesting. So I can't spit scorching. Okay, it didn't work. Interesting. An interesting tactic. Although this vacuum attack just does a ton of damage. It's Slink. Gouda Guy, isn't there in Dragon Quest VIII, there was a slime named Slime Shady? Tiny sword, wow dude, rude. Nicholas D, what? Just because I'm in the Room of Happiness, I can't take a jab at somebody's sword size? Kevin Smith, hello everyone, Slime Knight is pretty strong. If Kevin Smith says so, then I believe him. Dagger, what's going on? Hey, I've been having a ton of fun playing Minecraft with you guys lately, so that's been really cool. Maybe I'll stream some of that tomorrow. I haven't tried logging on Switch. We can't all have Zweihanders. Manja Mama? What did it say? Did I just read that completely wrong? Slime Knight 2. Slime Knights at Freddy's. Mamanja, okay. Spency Cat. High up and defense. I will, Kevin Smith. Did you mean high attack and defense? I hit him for 69, and that was after he buffed himself. Of course, I might, high HP in defense. I see what you mean. I hit him for 69, and that was after he buffed his defense, but I also might just be, like, high level, you know? Spiky boy. Peps defends itself. How's everybody feeling? I'm doing okay today. Thank you so much for helping me reach my goal earlier when we were streaming some F-Zero 99. Apparently there's an event happening for F-Zero 99 right now. I don't know if I'd be any good at a racing game right now. In fact, what I'd be really good at is going to bed early tonight. Oh man, that sounds so good. But we're gonna stream at least an hour of this, Sean R. Feeling great. Recorded the first episode of my homebrew podcast today. Hell yeah. You got any special guests coming up, Sean R? Gotta do my bi-weekly drive in 4.5 hours. Not psyched. How long's the drive for you, Nicholas D? Tell us about it. Today was my first time playing F-Zero 99. It was a good time. Yeah, Dagger, no, I'm glad you were there. We should do, like, team battle private lobbies. Just so, like, anyone can join and it really doesn't matter your skill level. As long as you can spin attack someone, you gain points. David G, how are you? I don't need this love water. But we do love water on this channel. By the way, I brought it back, everyone. The classic palm glass, not sponsored. This is the glass that I usually drink out of when I'm streaming. But it's a glass that I happened to find in like somebody was moving out of a nearby apartment, so they put a box out on the curb, like free stuff, and there was a bunch of junk in there. But this glass was in there, and I was like, I'll take it. Lots, and I'm thinking of doing dramatic readings of my old blog posts, and people read the interviews in funny voices. Sean, I would love to help. I did good in the first race of the GP. I was only a few places behind Avis. Nice. We'll have to share a link in the Discord when the podcast is online, Sean, so we can watch or listen. 75-mile drive to drop off my son at school and then back and work 8 hours. That's like a long drive. Oh, are we poisoned? Nicholas D, what are the speed limits like on the highways around you? If highway is the phrase. You bet, says Sean R. Yeah, Dagger, we should also have, like, a private lobby where we could all get into Sean's podcast, like, all of us at once. Sean's like, today I've got a very special guest. 50 people. Hello, I'm Muckman. Yo, that sounds exactly like something Muckman would say. Welcome in. Dan Ward, how are you? 110 kmh, so like 68 miles per hour. Round that up. That's 69 miles an hour. It's destiny to meet you here. I'll heal you if, you survive. Whoa, evil armor and gigantes, huh? Alright, we got 2 sirloins. Let's try to get an evil armor or a gigantes. How dare you, it would be 69 people. Sean R? We'll build to that. Cher spits scorching. Gigantes protects Mad Cat? Oh, come on. That's the guy that I want to recruit. Let's do attack Mad Cat. Attack Mad Cat. Cautious. Healed all. Ooh, he tried to lure dance. Legs is lured in. Wait. Cher is lured into dancing. Did we all start dancing? Is that what that was? Oh, okay. Legs was not affected there. Shoot, I meant to use another, food. Give him a rib. Not like I'm gonna, make fun of him. Like a verbal jab. Give him a rib. 1 damage to evil armor, huh? He cast barrier. Alright, let's do, charge, cautious. Okay, so they were regular attacking because I had them regular attack the turn before. IE just dropped. How's it going? Yo, Rupert Studios. It's going okay. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to recruit this evil armor. Let's give him another rib. Legs, wake up. God, that guy's gotta be so full. I gave him a 3-course meal, and the courses were meat, and meat. Well, that's what you call a meat cute, everyone. He keeps putting legs to sleep. My legs fell asleep, everyone. God, this guy's a tank. Chair throws Ice Slash. Meat cubed, yes. I'm doing 12 to this guy. Rain Slash hits us all, okay. I'm hitting him for very little damage. This is not going well. He sleep-alled us again. Legs are... Okay. Legs is the only one that's falling asleep to sleep-all. Dagger, you behave. Grimburn, yes. Yo, I'm sleeping at work to make sure I can be here tomorrow. Glad to see the stream. Hey, Nightwish. When you say be here tomorrow, you mean at the KarmaJolt stream? What, do you think I'm gonna play, you think I'm gonna start Skies of Arcadia tomorrow? 2% chance. No, I gotta finish Alundra first. Dude, what do I do? What if I do, like... I don't know, Snow Staff? He's gotta run out of MP soon. Yeah, David G? I mean, I might, though. Alright, that did 86 damage, never mind. Snow Staff falls to pieces, okay. Wow, Evil Armor Female got up and is looking at us. Wanna take Evil Armor into your party? Yeah, you bet I do. Hey, let's look at this list of names that we got going on. Can't believe I freaking ripped the page out of the notebook by accident. Alright. Want to say goodbye to one of your monsters? Yeah, no, I should do the thing where I put some of my monsters to sleep. We can get rid of Nick the Whiz Kid. Nick, go cause mischief out in the wild. He might start Sacred Stones. Yeah, Gouda Guy, I like that game a lot, and I would love to play it again soon. Okay, this EA, that is evil. Grimburn suggested the name Tim C a while back. After Tim Carr, aka Tint Cat. Careful putting to sleep. What do you mean by that, Nightwish? Let's take Tim C. I do want to see his info real quick. Level 34, defense 410. What a monster. Got a star next to his name. I think that means he's max level, right? Well, it says next level at 40,000. Should we take him? Let's send Peps back for a little bit. He is straight up a walking armor, that's true. Peps heads to the farm. As I promised, restore power. I no longer have any healing in my party, but like I got items. Star does mean max level. That's weird that it says it still has X to go. Let me check again. Yeah, 40,000. Maybe that just doesn't move. Whoa, a king cobra. Bop, 89. Healing, no way, I cast bash. That's what they call it in Earthbound when you attack. There's bash, but if you have a ranged weapon, it's shoot. What's funny is that even if you have the Sword of Kings on Pooh in Earthbound, his attack is called bash, rather than like, I don't know, stab or slice. I'm about to sleep soon, but here to relax on your stream and fall asleep. Hey, Autumn Sprites, welcome in. I'll try to make it so frickin' relaxing. I like ducks, what's going on? The fight theme is both great and very confusing for some reason. Fights are usually confusing, Rupert Studios. Hey, by the way, everybody, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations today, I'll do some bicep curls on stream. If you donate $10 or more, you can name one of my month stores. Item shop, how may I help you? I don't know, man, like, you don't have the things that I need. I guess he does sell World Leaf, which can come in handy in a pinch. I'm good at handling a sword. Genevieve B, I know this about you. You're like a pirate in one of those photo shoots. But hey, if you're gonna be playing with a sword, keep it in the sheath. For protection. Oh, I hit the spiky boy. Dang it, I got poised. Wait a second. I don't have any way to cure poison now, I don't think. Karma, behave. Nicholas D, what? 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 What, Nicholas D? What? Random shops, chest room, and church areas you encounter, you can save there. Oh, that's true, Nightwish. I forgot about that. I don't think I have an antidote. This guy's got suck all. I thought we were all behaving fine. Bill Mozart? You are. What if I think sheath is overrated? Genevieve B? That's dangerous. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Ah, Cher's mouth got bound. Cher spit scorching. Wait, what? Oh, I think he tried but failed then. There, okay, that time it worked. After I spit my flames. You ever play the Shovel Knight games? If so, what do you think of the card game in the last one? Rupert, only for like a couple minutes. Never got into the Shovel Knight series, but like they look fun. Ooh, a treasure war chest. Oh, come on. Suck all too easy. Yeah, alright, let's take one that's not easy. Buy attack? Might be kind of easy. Barrier? Damn near killed her. That's what it's called, Genevieve B. I found a pork chop. Should have thought that through. I guess I did know full well that I was getting rid of Peps. my healer from my party. But I was like, oh, I've got plenty of items to heal, without remembering that I had just gotten 2 of my party members poisoned and I needed someone who could antidote. Although, it's not a big deal. Shovel Knight has that old school difficulty. Yeah, Dan Ward, it was a lot like DuckTales for NES, right? Welcome to the Coliseum. Coliseum? Damn near killed. Daredevils. Nicholas Daredevils. Here's the first match. Let's begin! I guess I just fell straight into the Coliseum. Yo, Gizmo, Duck Kite, and Cactiball. Do I want any of these dudes? Like, let's just beat them up. Duck Kite attacks. Probably should have put Tim C in front. If that means, if the front spot takes more of the, physical attacks. Duck Kite is an insane monster. Nightwish, I haven't... Is this just something that can happen? I haven't seen this before. Tim C throws Rain Slash. That's a powerful attack. Trashy, what's going on? You fight through 3 battles and get a prize at the end. You have the option after to go again for better reward, but the monsters are way stronger. I see. How about the next match? Here's the second match. It's the next match. It's the match after the first. Let's begin. Duck Kite monsters. Look out, Tree Boy. Of course, Legs falls asleep. And immediately wakes up. Dang, how long is this game? You play it every day. Trashy RPG Theorist? It's an RPG. Have you never played one of those? They're freaking long. And no, I haven't been playing every day. Dang, that's one evil-looking duck. Nicholas D? Show me a duck that doesn't look evil, you know? Yeah, Nightwish, haven't seen anything like this before. Aside from In Great Tree, but hey, Cher leveled up. He pronounces it chair. Humanor, what's going on? Yeah, Trashy, I mean, Dragon Warrior games, generally pretty long. You know what I mean? Is there anybody who can beat you? Here is the third and final match. Let's begin. Gold Slimes. Rock Slimes. Reaper. You know what? Let's use a World Do. Full heal the party. Oh my gosh. Probably not at all necessary, but like, items aren't that hard to come by. Legs creates a vacuum wave. Damn, I'm crushing these dudes. Hammer, man, I find it crazy almost every name in this game is non-canon. Yeah, so Trashy, the Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest games on the Game Boy had to shorten a lot of the enemy names. Because it was on a tiny little Game Boy screen. So they had to save space. Oh, nobody can beat you anymore. Unless someone from the crowd wants to jump in. The next reward is 1 snow staff. Would you like to fight in the Coliseum again? Yeah. A big applause for the brave challenger. Let the first match begin. Amberweed, Fireweed, Evil Wand. Do I want any of these monsters? And can I get them if I use a meat? I take Hammerhead over Hammerman. Yeah, I get it. Also, this is a prequel to Dragon Quest VI. Is it really the Spartan? I only played that game like a little bit. Not really familiar with 6. Nightwish, can I steal any of these monsters by using a meat? And would it be worth doing here? Let's fight first. This was my first Dragon Warrior / Quest game, so all of these names make more sense to me than the other games. Me too, Nightwish, says Dan Ward. Hell yeah. You can, but none of those is worth. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'll use your meat to tame my dragon. Genevieve P, oh my god. Stop. Good joke. Oh, twin hits. Okay, so twin hits is different from buy attack, which just straight up hits twice. Yeah, that poison is kind of annoying right now. Just hit him. Simpsy not listening and defends itself. The guy who has like 410 defense is putting up the shield. Gouda guy, I see you. Just like a veteran. How about the next match? Here's the second match. It's the one after the first match. Alright, I'm gonna use too many items here. I can hold out for a little bit longer. Giant Moth throws Radiant. Oh, we got Blound, I see. Nah, leave these alone too. Oh, I was gonna heal, is what I meant, Nightwish. Mrs. Giant Moth. In for most kills here. Dang, 154. Is there anybody who can beat you? Here is the third and final match. Huh. Evil Beast, huh? What do you think, Nightwish? Throw him some food? Or should I wait? Chair got hit for 6 there. One of these evil beasts isn't a bad choice, but save your sirloin. Well, if it's not an enthusiastic hell yeah, brother, then I don't feel so bad for accidentally having killed them first. What you drinking? Yo, ZIR, I got water? And not sponsored, but I got a muscle milk. They were on sale. So I was like, you know what? Let's get these. Oh, nobody can beat you anymore. Got a snow staff. Should I go for it or what? The crowd loves it. So like maybe I should go for the next round. Have a feeling I might get whoops. Hey, today is a great day. Oakley, why is that? Welcome in. Alright, let's try again. If we lose, like, we still have gained, like, a ton of experience. A big applause for the brave challenger. Let the first match begin. Yeah, this game you play as Terry, who joins your party later in DQ6. Oh, this game is when he was a kid. Interesting, the Spartan. I didn't realize that. Alright, we ain't getting killed here. Snow day here in PA. Oh yeah, snow's supposed to show up for me tomorrow. It's supposed to get real snowy. Yo, 219 crit was insane on that wasp. Swept him. Oh, I thought this was just the dude from 5. I can see why you think that he kind of looks like him. Just like a veteran. How about the next match? Here's the second match. I'm so mad about that, says Dan Ward. Wait, what? About what exactly? Because today's chill, and I can have you as great gaming background. Yo, Oakley? Yes, you can. Arc Demon, huh? I might want one of those. Let's use a World Dew, because I'm getting whooped. Oh, about the snow! Why exactly? I'm not thrilled about it. I'm a little sick of the snow. But also, I work from home, so it's not like a huge deal for me. It was nowhere near 6 million, says Gino's Vacuum. It wasn't. F Ice is right, Genevieve. This was my only Game Boy game for years until I got Pokemon Blue. Still the better game in my opinion, says Brandon DeRosso. Hey, welcome in. Oh, I probably should have used a rib on the Arc Demon. I'm guessing I want that, huh? I'm in Central NJ and we got 5 inches already. Yeah, but some people will say we'll round it up to 6, right? Nightwish. Is there anybody who can beat you? Do I want a Wyvern? Robert T, what's going on? I don't know if I want any of these. Let's hit him up. Hold on, I'm really thinking about this comment earlier. Where did it go? It was nowhere near 6 million, says Gino's Vacuum. What were we talking about? What was the context for that? I already forgot. Oh, the snow, you mean? It was nowhere near 6 million inches? Yeah, thankfully. Uh-oh, Wyvern's attack power is dubbed. With the twin hits, everybody. Look at this Pippin. Pip, get him. Uh-oh. Running low on HP. Whoops, let me close the Discord there, so you don't hear the little boop-boop anymore. Oh, nobody can beat you anymore. Got a lava staff. Should I keep going? I kind of want to, but do I have another World Dew? Yeah, let's keep going. Just tagged you in the Discord, my bad. No, Spartan, that's okay. I meant to close the window before I went live. It's not your fault. Let the first match begin. Alright, this is like my last healing item. Classes change? Says Gouda Guy? Are you sure about that? Gouda Guy, I picked a random pair from the bag and you got the Sun Gods. Put the cheese in the chat for Gouda Guy. Cupid Punch, how are you? Yeah, I am like out of MP here. If I die to this, like, it's really not a big deal, though, because we got a ton of experience. I don't do any more rounds after these. Yeah, no, I didn't want to do this one, but I also kind of did. Let me rephrase that. I knew I probably shouldn't have done this. This and Final Fantasy are the only series I've ever played. I played every game in the series. Still got every copy of the retro games to this day. Holy cow, that's some dedication. I love Final Fantasy, and I love Dragon Warrior, but I don't think I could say that. I don't think I could say I played half of them. Landowl, Calrissian, and Lizard Man. That guy's from Soul Calibur 2. You know what? Let's just throw a pork chop. Why not? Yeah, starting to get a little whoops here. And low on MP. Is that a man and a lizard? A lizard man? PSI? Nah, it couldn't be. Snowstorm? Lizard man got knocked out. Fireweed got knocked out. Legs is almost dead here. Alright, we need to get real lucky. Cher leveled up, though. Where did you get those glasses? ZIR? Like, pretty much all my sunglasses are gifts. So I got them from a friend. Fireweed, he's unemployed? Yo, what? Army crab? That guy can't do nothing to me. Let's snow staff here. Icy blizzard blasts out. Flying dragon, double weak to ice. Legs. Oh, well, at least it cured his poison. And Cher is like out of MP, so it's just doing regular attacks now. Of course, if that guy is just gonna attack Tim C, that's like such a waste. Knocked out. That land owl could have easily been an owl bear. Got a world leaf. A sage stone. I think I'm done here. We got a lot of experience there. And Legs died, so that's kind of bad. But I did get a world leaf. Oh, and that gives him all of his HP back. Let's do that. Alright, I gotta switch these glasses so I can read the chat. Alright, new pair. If you can get a monster with twin hits, that's awesome with Rain Slash. Yeah, PSI. Twin hits seems like a really good ability in like every Dragon Quest game. It's called Oomph in the later versions, but it's by kill in like Dragon Warrior 3. Could have revived Legs if you wanted to. Spartan. Yeah, so for some reason I thought like doing that in battle was a bad idea. I didn't know how much HP he would get back. Alright, let's head home. Enemy's kind of tough around here. Surprising how hard some of the Final Fantasy games are to find. Only one Dragon Warrior game I had trouble finding was the NES copy of the first Dragon Quest. Wait, really? I feel like that one... So, I thought Dragon Warrior 1 was really easy to find because Nintendo Power actually gave away copies of that game with a subscription to Nintendo Power. Have you played DQ7 RE? Dragon Quest VII Resident Evil? No, ZIR. I don't know if I want to play that one. Is it good? JJJ, what's going on? Should I put Peps back in the party? Growth living of share is level 68. Is that what he said? You can round that up to 69. That's kind of insane. Alright, let's drop off Tim C. He's really powerful. And then we'll take Peps again. Riku Storm, what's going on? A lot of people want a ton of money for their copies for some reason. I found mine at a garage sale for 50 cents. Yeah, I think I have 2 copies, or at least I did at one point. Peps can get to level 52. Unicorn +1. My phone died briefly, says Genevieve B. I'm glad you're back. Let's go down here. Alright, let's go back into that same area. Riku Storm, real chill tonight. I remember taking a material monster and a grizzly. Makes a broken monster. How do I get a grizzly? Some people are mad about the Pokemon price. I'm miffed it isn't the OG green version. Yeah, when I was younger, I played green version on a Game Boy emulator, and I was like, why are the sprites in this game just, like, better than the American red and blue? Like, in Japan, they got Pokemon red and green when we got red and blue for Gen 1, for the first generation of Pokemon games. The game just looked better. The version they got, that is. Any beast and a devil monster makes a grizzly? I should do that, like, right now. Of course, I just got rid of, like, maybe my only devil. Moon Herb. He's got super high attack. Alright, I love that. Yeah, Mother 3. We need that. Riku Storm. That's such a good game. Just petting a cat over here, don't mind me. That's what I'm doing off screen. Uh-oh, King Cobra. We ice storming. Raise to max before you breed it. Yeah, so I should do any beast plus any devil to get like a badass grizzly. Found a rib. Yum. Neat. I should save the game just because I haven't in a while. Whoops, that's not the right button. Recorded to journal. And this guy will heal you. This guy, I guess, just has like a church out here. And like the way to get inside is to fall through the roof. Tales of, says ZIR. Remember, the higher the stats of the parent monster, the higher the starting stats. I'd be breeding mons with 255 base stats at level 1. Insane. You never been to Roof Church? PSI? Don't tell my parents. Dracula's rib? Yeah, you now process Dracula's rib. Legolas D. Did everyone just miss there? It's really dark in this arena, in this room. Oh, that's better. Glasses change? You got it. Random pair, okay. Pretty standard pair here. Everseth. When I was a kid, I brute forced the game with 3 grizzlies. Whoa, 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 okay, how come I haven't heard about this then? Apparently it's a very good monster. I removed the final arena fight I could beat in 6 turns. What do you mean by that? PSI? I don't know if the joke works in that format. Grizzly, I hardly met her. No. Can't spell grizzly without Riz. Yo, I've been getting ads for... Are commercials dumber these days? I've been seeing ads on my YouTube for some... Maybe it's like an anti-anxiety medication. But it's called Sky Rizzy. And I'm like, that's the dumbest name I've ever heard. And like, usually pharmaceutical commercials piss me off because of the American healthcare system being like nothing but like a money and soul sucking killing machine for profit. But it's like, are they like, it's like the name of the product is trying to appeal to teenagers, meanwhile it's like got old people in the commercial. White air is like the final ice breath attack. Glasses change. You got it. Alright, these are pretty much the same glasses but different. Oh, and they're easier to see in. Okay. Yeah, the other lenses were really dark. Yeah, PSI, you've seen that one? What marketing exec should lose their job over that? Yo, another arena? Got a headache. Better take a Zooty Shooters. Yeah, Dagger, like... Oh, I don't have a choice here. Ag Devil and Hammerman. One day you should glasses change to one of your cats and be like, damn, I guess I'm a cat now. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'll figure it out, and it'll be funny, PSI. Thank you for the suggestion. Share spit scorching. Grizzly is the specific parent monster to the material monster Roboster and the bird monster Phoenix. So I should get one, huh? Just like a villain, veteran. Excuse me. So any beast in any material. Mad Goose? Yo, shoutouts to F099. Legs lost 12 MP. What's that fuzzy butt bug? What is that? Roboster. Sounds like a clanker name. Yeah, exactly. Good guy. But it's obviously a combination of a robot and a rooster. A robot chicken, if you will. I feel like I made that exact joke earlier. No, not any beast and any material. Easiest option is to get a Skull Rider and a material. Okay, okay. Let's go get a Skull Rider then. Those are pretty easy to find. Ooh, look at that adorable. That's basically a slime dog. I want it, and it's got a crown. Watch out for the Clanker supporters. Yeah, PSI. You heard about the story, right? You'll never catch it, says Nightwish. Oh, like not even worth trying? Dang, we all got poisoned. Alright, I'm gonna try it anyway. Usually you need 2 sirloins for that. Kill the goat, please. Don't antidote. Didn't kill the goat. James Lawton, what's going on? Tail Leader was my nickname in high school. Oh my gosh. So, what, 300 years ago? Got him. I'm gonna slash him right in the ice. Use the ribs. Yeah, I think I used all I had. Yes! Wow, Spot King male got up and is looking at us. Did I get super lucky there? Want to take Spot King into your party? Yeah, I do. Cannot take any more monsters. Yeah, look at this. That reminds me of Genevieve B. Okay, let's get rid of Amon. Who is Fart? Oh yeah, the Bean Man. He's got twin hits? Alright, well I'm releasing him. Spot King spotted me, that's right. And let's take a look here. It looks like Quick Guns a long time ago suggested the name Slummer. And I was like, you know what, we gotta save that. Until we find the slime. So hey, Quick Guns, thank you so much for the name. Slime. Yeah, and it's got like little puppy ears is what it looks like. Yeah, let's take him on my quest. I just want to see his info real quick. Give me the deets. He's got like average stats. He knows clean cut, nap attack, and mouth shut. Love that. Okay, okay. Let's send him back to the farm. It's actually so funny to me when you steal a monster, like, they've probably been through a lot together, and you offer them some good steak, and they look back at their trainer, like, been cool, uh-huh. Trico, what's going on? Dagger, I see you. It's like a unicorn and a Roboster, and you get a King Leo. Like King Leoric from Diablo? Yeah, he's slime and goo. I got an elf water. That's kind of cool. Let's do one more round, I guess. I don't know. Usually my worst hangovers start with that exact line. Let's do one more round. I don't know. Seriously, breed it with a metal drac if you can. So much breeding in this game. Yeah, Genevieve? People are always breathing down my neck about it. What? What? Spot King is good to mix with bigger, rarer monsters, but he sucks himself. Yeah, he looks adorable, though. He seems very happy, though, Nightwish. Yep. If you breed that Spot Drac with a Metal Drac, you can get a Metal King. Parma behave. Luda guy, I'm just petting this cat. Pip. Alright, Pip, your work is done. You can go back to sleeping. Metal King Slime Goated even learns Hell Blast. That's the thing Piccolo does, right? Hell Blast grenade. Hell Zone grenade. Just like a veteran. So is there always an arena around here? Or was that just a chance that I happened to find another arena? Yeah, Nightwish, it's been a while. Like, I don't even remember what monsters I have now at this point. So, like, maybe we should just go back to the farm and take a look, you know? I think certain areas spawn them more than others. Yeah, this is the second one I've found ever. PSI. I love that my Yeti is, like, pretty much immune to ice. Best design of the game. Owlbear. Takes a grizzly and a bird. Peps. Increased to level 29. Third and final match. We can do it, everyone. Lizard Man. That Mad Hornet actually has like a lot of HP. Oh, they reflected my breath. That's bad. Dang, I just took like 150 damage. On my own turn. A bee and a crab? Yo, that... the crab is actually a bug? I guess shrimps is like ocean bugs. Like crawfish. People consider them bugs. Water bugs. Antidote. Lizard Man got slashed. Aqua Family Monsters didn't exist yet until the sequel. Oh, yeah, I've never even seen the second game. Ooh, nobody can beat you. Sirloin? Nah, I think I'm done with the Coliseum. Get krilled off, yeah. I prawned that noob. Rip. Alright, let's warp. A warp wing? Sounds delicious. Well, that guy gives me an herb every time. What a sweetheart. Alright, so we saved. Let's go to the ranch and see what we have. You can consider breeding just to breed and reduce your monster population. That's what I'm thinking, Everseth. I was considering that. Because I got so many monsters here, East 500. Hi, y'all. I won't be here long. Well, I'm glad you showed up. Oh, gee, Karma, please organize the items. I do that, like, every other time I pick stuff up. Alright, let's check. Okay, so we've got Golf, the level 20 Golem. Flatch, the Face Tree. Pip, the Mad Cat. Narf, the Sky Dragon. Peps, the Unicorn, who is uncertain. Burv, the Mad Knight. Oh, that's a devil, isn't it? Joey, the Mad Gopher. Lamp, the Sword God. Lolo, the Digster. Okay. Handsome, the Medusa Eye. Legs, the Yeti. Ryan, the Wind Beast. Cher, the Orochi. Excuse me. Lilu, the Mad Candle. What family is that? Is that like a ghost thing? Dylan, the Lazy Face Tree. Chiz, the Gotagon. Coffee, the Pteranod. You Great, the Funky Bird. Tim C, the Evil Armor. Slimer, the Spot King. Mad Knight and Swordgon can make some strong stuff. Alright, let's try it. Mad Knight is male. And where's my sword gone? Also male. Oh, that sucks. Any dragon plus Mad Knight, you're saying? I have that Sky Dragon. Should I use that? Medusa heads are also devil. Okay, but like, what do I want to do? Funky Bird, let's go. We love an idiot bird. PSI, you're right. What happened to D's? Probably had to get rid of him, Gouda guy. You don't get to hang on to too many monsters. Sky Dragon and Orochi later? Okay, Nightwish. You can always do Sky Dragon and Orochi for maximum power. Okay, okay. You know, I thought there was a reason I was keeping the Sky Dragon. Mega Mo, what's going on? How are you? Welcome back. Alright, so wait, so how do I make a grizzly? That bird is just so damn funky. I know. You want to see him again? Yeah, look at him dance. The little icon. That is one flappy bird. Sky Dragon and Orochi. Ever, Seth? I guess I'll do that after I level him up a bunch. Grizzly is devil and beast. Like any devil and beasts? let's try Medusa Eye. Let's try Handsome. I need to find the right genders, though. Should I do anything with this, evil armor? The rock monster reminds me of the thing. Yeah, the golem guy. Ooh, sorry, Pip. Wait, PSI, do I not have to bring the monsters with me when I go breed? Yeah, you're right, you're right. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no, I understand you want to level up first. What can I do for you? Alright, let's breed Pip with, like, something. What about this crazy bug? Are you sure? Let's see what this yields. I suspect Goficada +3 will be born. It's a mate you have not had yet. You know what? I'm just gonna frickin' go for it. Less monsters in party equals more experience. You mean in my active party, Brandon? Aces, what's going on? I summon Aces Gold 64, Grave Accelerator, in attack mode. Attack 1400, defense 1500. Send it, says Genevieve B. Let's go. Okay, wait overnight. Alright, bug thing. And cat. Make an egg. They're like, do you know how this is done? Lolo and Pip disappeared. But they left this egg in their place. Inside it is a baby Goficada. Costs 40 bucks to hatch. Okay, wait overnight. Mad Cat plus Demon gets Grizzly. What? Why didn't you tell me that early? Goficada +3 was born. Give it a name? Alright, let's go. GC, that's short for GameCube. Alright, this is Daggy thanks to Aladdin. Yeah, let's do it. Take Daggy with you now? No. The guy? That's it. Yeah. I've been saying that. Okay, the problem is, though, I've never played this game before. And I'm having a lot of people tell me, like, what you can do is this, and this. And I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna play the game, you know, like... But if there's something, like, amazing that I can do right now and should, then, like, tell me that, you know? Toad Who Codes, what's going on? Yeah, if you want the plus number to get higher, that's accomplished by higher level parents. I understand that. Ryan K, how are you? Alright, let's see what Ryan is, actually. I already forgot. Oh yeah, Crazy Wind God. I have a male wind beast. And a lady tree. Yo, Toad Who Codes became a channel member. Welcome to Hey You, I Like You. Hey, everyone put a toad in the chat for a Toad Who Codes. Appreciate you. We got 6 curls to go in that case. Yo, new channel mem. Hell yeah, I see you, PSI. Mad Candle. Love that. I have a lot more males than females. All right, let's just see what happens here. That one. Are you sure? Yes. Oh wait, not flat. It was Wait, was it flat? No. What was I just looking at? Yeah, sure, it was Dylan. Look for a paw print and a pitchfork that can breed together. Look at symbols. Yeah, no, Brandon, that's what do you think I'm looking at? Don't forget, switching who's first gives you different mons. Okay, but here's the thing, Nightwish. I don't know which mons are powerful. So, I was like, ooh, a Gofacada, that sounds dope. And you were like, oh, that one sucks. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I actually have no idea. Alright, let's hatch this egg. Oh, it exploded. I got a pillow rat +2. I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot. I totally forgot to pay attention. Okay, obviously this one is Dagger. Thanks to Avis. Okay, so for a Grizzly, I just need a Beast and a Devil, and that's it? Because I was told, because someone else in the chat was like, no, it can't be that. Totally get it, but at least you need to check both names. Okay, I think I should also mention at this point that this is the exact thing that heavily overwhelms my specific flavor of ADHD. So this is like a lot for me right now. Oh wait, I don't want to breed Cher yet. Wait, why can't I scroll anymore? Oh, I'm sending one to the farm. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, that's Dagger. That looks exactly right like you. Oh my gosh, this thing is adorable. Alright, that's a female devil. And I need a male beast. Is that what I need? I could do it right now. Slice Death Strike. Alright, let's try it. Let's try this Joey. Grizzly +2 will be born. Yeah, like, I could just easily get another evil armor anywhere. This will be fine. Let's make a Grizzly. Honestly, that Gofacada has some decent stats. See, there's a Grizzo. Looks nothing like me, Raffle. Dagger, it sounds like you is what I meant. Joey and Timsy disappeared. There was a bear in this egg. It'll cost you 30 bucks. And you might have to wait overnight. Alright, I'm just gonna put this in the, disco nest. The disrespect, what are you talking about? Dagger, I just named 2 adorable enemies after you. Monsters, I mean. Alright, Gouda, this one's for you. This is Bofa. There's a snake in my boot. Yo, Death Bob, you ain't wearing boots. Do you know about the egg lady? I do. All right, let's send Legs to the farm and level up Bofa. I am wearing boots. Death Bob, no, you are not. I don't know why I'm arguing with you about that. Who's the Bank of America fan? Yes, Bofa. I only own boots. Yeah, but are you wearing them right now while you watch a KarmaJolt stream? You're wearing them right now while you're in the bathtub on your phone watching a KarmaJolt stream? Yes, he says. Okay. Okay. All right, let's level up Bofa. By the way, this bear always has his, throws his hands in the air and waves them like a grizzly bear. Mixing unicorn and grizzly into another unicorn will beef its stats hard. Ah, too bad they're both female. Whoa, trees? Who doesn't wear boots in the bath? Some people wear flippers? Death Bob? Sometimes I think I'm funny. I never thought about combining personal hygiene with KarmaJolt streams. Some people are like bathtub people and other people are definitely not. But like when I want to like read my book, I'm like, hell yeah, bring it into the bathtub. Sometimes I'll just like be on chess.com in the bathtub, or I'll bring my Switch into the bathtub and grind some Dragon Quest 3. Yo, I got 15 of something there. 13 attack and 15. Okay, yeah, this thing gets insane attack. New boot bathin'. Yeah, that's it. Death Bob. When I'm beat up, I'll take an Epsom salt bath. Death Bob, why are you getting beat up? Who's beating you up? I'll beat them up. Bubble bath with a rubber duck. Trico, I actually do have a rubber duck. Thanks to Jordy Pants, who sent it in the mail a long time ago. 9 HP, 0 MP, 20 attack. Okay, I thought stats were capped at 10 per level. I thought your growth was capped at 10. But this dude just got 20 attack and learned sleep. Abraham, what's going on? They are not. I'm seeing that now, PSI. I hope I have a warp wing on me. Ooh, Spatschleims. It's actually 50? Holy cow, Brandon. Okay. We'll get there at some point. They wrote a song about me. It goes, I am my own worst enemy. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette. I know the song. Abraham? I should go to bed early tonight. I have not been doing well with sleeping. Coil bird. There's gotta be a better name they could have come up with that bird for that bird. I met Lit in 2000. Death Bob, tell me about that. Please tell me. Yes, please tell me why. Gouda guy says, ain't nothing but a heartache. $49X. I can go somewhere and get more X per battle. Oh, the courageous master. Here's an herb. I organize the items. You're welcome. Do you have insomnia? Abraham, I used to have something real bad when I was younger. Where I just like literally some nights would not be able to fall asleep all night. Like literally 0 minutes of sleep. Vault. Whoops. Didn't mean to go to the vault, actually. Item shop. Hey, I think I would like Warp Wing. Alright, I'll get one then. What kind of items do I have? Let's sell the Moon Herb and the Sky Bell. I don't need that stuff. And this beef jerky. And then buy some more Warp Wings. Just one more is fine. Hey, Toad Who Codes, thanks for being a channel member. To all my channel members, feel free to put a members only emoji in the chat. Not the jerky, Karma. Yo, Joji. It'll come back. The merchant behind the hats will buy your stuff for 6x what these hacks will. Oh. Dan Ward says, they can help you navigate the map. Wait, what are we talking about? You mentioned having ADHD. The sleep issues are pretty common with that, apparently. Getting acquainted with the online ADHD community has made me realize how many of my own problems are ADHD things. Yeah, Grimburn, like, I feel like at this point it's such a common thing that, like, I don't feel all that different from most people, you know? I don't know how relevant that is. Yeah, Dan Ward, I do have the Beast Tail in my inventory. And that's what gives me that little arrow in my, on my map. But I feel like saying, like, oh, I have ADHD just gets me, like, you know, 10 out of 10 people in the room saying, oh, me too. It's like, yeah, that checks out. Knowing all 10 of you. I blame the corn industry for ADHD. Death Bob, why? I don't, said Joji. Okay, well, that said, there are some people who can actually, like, sit down to work on something and just do it. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, no, Dan Ward, that's a good hint, but I already did have a Beast Tail. That Mimic, actually kind of smacked me a little bit. 19 attack. Holy cow. Twin slash. Works against twins. Lots of levels there. That's what LOL stands for. Bolt slash. That's one we haven't seen yet. Karma brother. Farmgate fight priests. Oh yeah. I thought I just saw a coin. I mean, I feel like this is fine. Hey, guys, I feel like you're doing so much, like, you're being very demanding today. Like, I'll play the game how I want to. Like, a little help is fine. But, like, if you're trying to control me here, that's a little bit too much backseat gaming. Blast Radius, what's going on? NYC absolutely schmacked with snow right now. Oof, sorry. Nightwish, I appreciate you. I know, like, you're excited, I know. And I'm just some noob here. But also, like, most of the point of today's stream was, like, I just wanted to hang out with people, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if it started snowing yet. In fact, I don't think we're gonna get snow until tomorrow, but we got Bird Blow. And Zombie Cut. And Big Trip. Yo, amazing. I got diagnosed when I was young and put on Pemeline? Well, it was still legal, so it's more... Oh, that was the ADHD too. I see. Let him cook. Thank you, Zoltan. Just wanted to see the Grizzly. Yo, Brandon. He's throwing his hands in the A year. I'm enjoying just hanging out while you play the game. That's why I clicked the like button, says Dagger with the cool $5. Hey, thank you so much. No, so to clarify, like, I don't mind it that much. It is a little overwhelming now, but like, if I mess something up, like, whatever, we'll still beat the game eventually. I'm just trying to play it and have a good time. I do get that a lot of people, like a lot of people will get really enthusiastic about a game that I'm playing because they're like, oh, I love this game, I'm gonna tell you everything about it, and like, I'm sort of like that too. But you gotta understand that, like, I can't read all that. Hey, Dagger, thank you so much. Everyone put the cool $5, or put a cool $5 in the chat. Thank you so much for the cool $5, is what I meant to say. Everyone put the daggers in the chat. Do my best. This isn't worse than the blizzard of 96. We got 6 feet over 3 days. This ain't that. Dan Ward, no, you're good. I see a lot of you are just trying to give me helpful advice, and I appreciate that. But also, like, you don't have to, like, tell me what to do, you know what I mean? Blast Radius. Yeah, so you're a little older than me, right? I don't think I've ever been around for, like, a blizzard. In fact, I've been so underwhelmed every time, like I've been living in Maine for nearly 8 years now, and every time... One more female right here, says Genevieve B. Wait, what do you mean? Every time someone's like, ooh, there's gonna be a huge snowstorm, you better go to the grocery store and stock up on supplies, it's like, okay, 6 inches of snow. That's happened before. Yo, Grimburn with a cool $5 saying, am I doing it right? I was only half paying attention while playing Minecraft on your server. Hey, everyone put the skulls and the flames in the chat for Grimburn. Psh, eat the snow. Joe G, what, you think I don't? You add a little Kool-Aid into it? Sorry if I came off that way. Brandon, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate your apology. No, I get that you love this game and you're just excited about it. I get that. But you also gotta get that I hate this game. No. That when I feel like I'm just getting a lot of comments about what to do, and it's overwhelming me a little bit, you know what I mean? Predicting 29 inches for this blizzard. You know what isn't overwhelming, though, is 16 curls. We can do that. Let's do 16. Ninja says, oops, flames, not planes. No, wait, that's funny anyway. Yeah, everyone put the planes and the skulls. Alright, let's do 16 curls. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Thanks for the curls, everybody. Alright, let's get a couple more levels for this bear. One more just because you can. Joji? If I had seen that in time, I woulda. Alright, not so bad. We crushed our goal today. Thank you so much, everyone. My CPTSD, something came out as ADHD. That way I was misdiagnosed in my early life. It's ADHD. But wait. I really have CPTSD. I don't know what that is, Abraham Beck. Ninja, I could have enunciated better. Alright, we slammed our water. I see, Dagger, okay. Water is life, said Death Bob. Go fight the boss so we can see how Grizzly kicks his ass. PSI, whoa, where am I? Directly next to the hole. Water is wet, Genevieve B. And so am I, because I spilled. No, you're wet, says Po Munson. You like water, my friend. Pip. Genevieve P, oh my god. Share, increased to level 24. Bofa, increased to level 14. What a dumb name. Learn Charge Up and Squall Hit. Oh my god, why do they give him so many moves? Oh yeah, that's like Mercurial Strike. He's never gonna need sleep. Especially if he's got Big Trip. Forget sleep. Wait, what? I have to make room for 2? Alright, let's get rid of Bird Blow, I guess. Oh, the treasure box really is a mimic. Banished Mint. KarmaJolt, I finally found you again. Yeah, your name sounds familiar. You know, I feel like the best way to find me again is if you click that subscribe button. Then YouTube won't let you forget about me. They'll tell you about me so often, it's annoying. Actually, they probably won't do that. What's weird is that, like, YouTube just doesn't I have 130-something thousand subscribers. YouTube tells, like, 80 of them when I go live. There is also a Discord. That's right, Pomunson. Bofa increases to level 15. 10 attack, what a beast. Karma has a Discord? I do. There's a link to it in the video description, Death Bob. Oh, buddy, it's all gone and everything. I will probably turn on push notes again. Oh, it's all done and everything. Is that what you meant? What's up, KJ and crew? How about them turnips, yo? Alex L. Welcome. Shoutouts to my channel members. Alright, let's use this herb and get a mist staff. They pronounce it herb in this universe, so that's why I'm saying it like that. I gotta love water. You don't gotta love water, but you should. Sure, I guess I'll just use one and then grab one. Yeah, Discord notifies you better than YouTube. Oh, Brandon, you want to see the stats? Attack 283. For comparison, Cher's attack is 244. And she's got 9 levels over Bofa. Yeah, 283 attack is huge. 161 defense is fine. .72 int. HP is okay as well. Yeah, this is Dragon Warrior Monsters for the Nintendo Game Boy Color. And I'm playing it on the Game Boy Player peripheral on the GameCube. So there's my GameCube. There's the cart attached. But like this GameCube has the Game Boy Player attached at the bottom of the GameCube. And there's my cat. Look at those little pawsies. Let's change the frame to number 18. Alright, I kinda like that one. Needs more accessories. Yeah, I should give it a little hat, Pomunson. Only reason I own a GameCube is for the GB player. GameCube? Actually a really good system, though. But like, yeah, so was the Game Boy. Oh, that's not what that was? What is that status? Is that blind? Spiky Boy Monsters. Chip in $5 so the GameCube can have a Saints hat. I've got a Kirby hat. Hey, level up. 20 more attack is insane. And 3 int. What a beast. Oh, it's Curse. Thank you, Dan Ward. What exactly does that do in this game? I feel like it's not a big deal. It wasn't a big deal in Breath of Fire. We, like, just ignored it. Yes, who dat? Boyo. Hi. Let's heal that poison. Was that a love water? I guess I'll just use one and grab this one. If I remember, it seals moves. I see. Yeah, not a big deal when I'm just leveling up a bear. Alright, I gotta tell you though, I don't think I'm gonna last much longer, everybody. I need to get to bed. So let's get like one more level for Bofa. And then head back. You can't use MP, okay. Do I have a Warp Wing? Yes, I got 2 of them. Yeah, Pomunson. I should get some sleep. I don't need a rib right now, I don't think. The enemies can't handle Bofa, though. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to his damage numbers, so Peps is doing 49. Peps doesn't have amazing stats, but has, like, a really good spell set. Cher did almost 100. Bofa hits for 125. Jeez. Peps, even though cursed, was able to heal that poison. Oh my gosh, Dagger with the cool 5 KarmaJolt gift memberships. Banished Mint received a gift membership by Dagger, as did Vessel and the Man, the Myth, the Legend, Monkey Eyes, White Falcon. Hey, everyone put the daggers in the chat. Burnout before finishing for the night. Hey. All right. We got 30 curls to go, everyone. Hey, Dagger, I appreciate you. All right, let's find the next floor. Do some coils. Couple more minutes. Couple more minutes for Dagger. Alright, but here's what I gotta do. If I'm doing 30 curls, this hoodie is gonna be too much. Alright, let's do a set right now. Let's do at least 15. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Hey, Dagger, thank you so much. Stab knocks out the enemy. Mega Harv just went live. We can raid him next. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Ooh. All right. Let's take a look at Bofa. Okay, I can get to one more level up. I can make it. Oh, this will probably do it. Well. Genevieve B. That's a lot of swords and daggers in the chat. For both, Take that, snack and platypus thing. Hey, Dagger. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, knocked him out. Excuse me, sir. It must be the destiny to meet you here. It is. It is the destiny. Whoa, some crazy looking things. Let's use a sirloin here. Okay. Yeah, kill that copycat thing first. Whatever. Grendel got one-shotted. Catch the Grendel. Whoops. What about Dark Crab? Alright, Bofa got 3 attack there. Weakest level up by far. And learned Rain Slash. That's a really good skill, though. Let's just get rid of Zombie Cut. Wow, Dark Crab got up. Alright. And is looking at us. Hey, let's take this crab, everyone. DC? Love that. Okay, let's go with... Oh, wait, Dagger, did you want to suggest any names? You gave 5 memberships. It's up to you. Nightwish wanted the name Kelp. I feel like that's appropriate for this crab. Kelp, I need somebody. Kelp, not just anybody. Cool, new crab. Yo, Fire Drake? You know it. Alright, let's take a look at the info. Not good stats. Coward. Personality. He knows Sick Lick. That's the rapper that did Lottie Dottie, We Like to Party. Rob Dance. That's what they call my friend Rob. Okay, not good stats, not good personality, not good abilities, but is a crab. So let's send him back to the farm. Yeah, put the crabs in the chat. As I promised, I'm healing you. Alright, y'all. I'm tired, as they used to say in the memes. Do I not have a warp wing? Yeah, no, I had 2 of them. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. Yeah, exactly, Genevieve. Give the courageous Master Crab the power of Great Tree. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant stab. Alright, let's save the game. And let's do these 10 curls, everyone. Tiny Cat, you ready to exorcise? God, I also did push-ups today, so I'm like sore. I had a workout. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, good set, everybody. Good stream. Good day. Let's call that a stream. Good set today. Hope you enjoyed your reward of my presence earlier. Yeah, I saw Genevieve B earlier today. It was great. She's a sweetheart. Hey, we did 102 curls. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Dragon Warrior Monsters on the Nintendo Game Boy Color. Let's hop into Mega Harv's stream and raid his channel. Give me the old hashtag Karma raid. And we're going here. I dropped the link to Mega Harv's channel. He's streaming Dragon Warrior 2 HD 2D remake right now, and that seems pretty fun and cool. So hey, if you're gonna show up to Mega Harv's channel for the raid, I'll see you there. I'll probably hang out for like a good 5 or 10 minutes. But thank you so much for watching me play this game, and until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'll see you on Harv's stream. Good night. Hey. See you soon.